Emotion is currency. What you focus your energy into is going to shape your world. What you invest your feelings into is what your life is ultimately going to be. Anger, love, joy, sadness, all of these things come at a cost. They can come at a cost for good or bad. They can be an investment or it can be a cost. Look up the difference in what those are. But ultimately, each and every emotion you feel is valuable or costly. And you have to know when your feelings are fleeting and when you need to divorce your feelings. When are your feelings, your emotions harming you, hurting you, putting you at a disadvantage versus leveling you up, promoting you to the front end, allowing you to have the energy and attractiveness and charismatic nature that's going to open the right doors for you and have the right people wanting to stay in touch with you, or having the right or wrong people want to avoid you and say that, man, that person's drama, that person has bad energy, that person has bad aura, that person's always got a bad attitude, that person's up and down, their emotions are a roller coaster. And your emotions can cost you. That's why the new test of intelligence is no longer the IQ test. It's the EQ. It's the emotional intelligence. And that's what's going to allow you to set yourself apart in your career, in your business, and even your relationships. Because you have to know how to balance not only your relationships, but recognize the relationships, balance your emotions in your relationships, but also balance and recognize the emotions of the person you're in a relationship with, the other person whether it's at work and it's a partnership, business partnership, coworker, boss, employee, or it's a family member, or it's your significant other, it's the person you're dating. You have to be able to understand and recognize and be emotionally intelligent enough to know how to act in return. And that's the new secret power. That's the new superpower, is like getting better emotionally. And there's many books on it. Just Google emotional intelligent books. There's quite a few of them. Go to Amazon. Probably the top bestsellers will be the ones, but there's like Emotional Intelligence 2.0 and like some other books that are really good on these topics. But yeah, I mean, your emotions and your energy are so vital. It's literally inviting great things into your life and opening those doors or closing them and making people not want to be around you. If you're always low energy, you're always very emotional in terms of like, you get distressed very easy, or one day you're like the happiest person on earth and then the next day you're like the saddest. People are going to be like, man, that person's an emotional roller coaster. I can't trust them. I can't read them. Like, you're never going to be entrusted with leading an organization or building a business and your people want to follow you if you're always up and down. People look for people that are like, they can understand, they know that they're going to be even nil to a certain extent. Same thing in a relationship. If the girl's always crazy one day and happy the next, like, you're going to be like, what the heck? And then same thing for women interested in guys. Like, if the guy's like very emotional in general, they're just probably not going to be attracted to him. But if he's up and down, it's going to be weird. So just know this is a currency, and focus on the positive emotions: happiness, joy, confidence, being bold. All these things, they can lead you into room situations and around people that's going to promote you. That's going to give you wealth. That's going to give you happiness, because those people are going to want to be around you. You end up becoming the people you spend the most time around. So do you want to be around people that are very positive, uplifting, always in a good mood, high energy, or do you want to be around people that are always sad, mopey, depressed, low energy, have no life in them? You have to become that person, and then you'll attract those same people around you. And then, not talking bad about those people, maybe some of those people that are down in the dumps or sad or low energy will see you and be inspired by you and ask you, and you can help them do the same. So just know this, that you need to balance your emotions. You need to get emotional. You got to get your emotional intelligence up, no matter what it takes. So Google it, look it up. How do you get it higher? What do you need to do? What actions do you need to take? What books do you need to read? What movies, shows, YouTube videos do you need to watch in order to get better? But definitely know that it's the new currency. It's no longer about having a great IQ. Some of these people with great IQs still don't make a lot of money, still aren't able to have great relationships. They'll be a smart person, book smart, but in their relationships they suck. In their jobs they are maxed out because they can't lead other people. And you mostly scale through sales and leadership. That's how you scale at businesses, usually in companies. So master your emotional intelligence and you master the ultimate currency almost. So keep this in mind. This was day 153 of my consistency journey. I encourage you to subscribe, like, share, and comment, follow along. And other than that, I wish you all peace and blessings on the journey.